Okay children, next we move on to an important part of this chapter, that is solving an equation. So we have learned equation, we have learned how to change a statement to equation, then how we can change equation to statement. Now let's see how we can solve an equation. Okay, for example, type 1, first one, x plus 8 is equal to 11. There are different types of equation. So I am explaining each type so that it will be very helpful for you to do the questions. Okay. Type 1 is, the equation is x plus 8 equal to 11. Before we solve this equation, I am going to say some rules. The rule is, the first rule is side by side. With the rule we will solve the equation. So first rule is, when you get an equation, you have to see the variable side. Which is the variable here? Yes, the variable is x, right? The variable should be on the left side. Sometimes it comes like this way. 11 equal to x plus 8. Right? Here the number is in the left side and variable is in the right side. So what we have to do is turn the equation, flip it, turn it. That is x plus 8 is equal to 11. You have to bring in this form. So whenever the variable is not on the left side, just flip the equation. Okay. Okay. Now we got this equation. Now we are going to see how we can solve this equation. So first rule of the equation is, as I said, you have to see the variable should be on the left side. So here the variable is x. So it's on the left side. Gather only variables on the left side. Means collect. Keep only variables on the left side and shift the number to the right side. That is the first step. So keep only x variable on the left side equal to, what is the number on the right side? 11. So write that and shift this number to the other side. So when we shift a number from left to the right, its sign changes. It becomes additive inverse. So positive 8, when you carry it to the right side, it becomes negative 8. So first we have to write the number which is already on the right side. Then only you shift the number from the left to the right with a change of sign. A change of sign is known as, yes, additive inverse. So now solve it. X is equals to 11 minus 8, 3. So x is equals to 3. So x equals to 3 is called the solution of this equation. So solving the value of the variable, that is known as solution of the equation. Solution of the equation. Okay. So what is the rule? First rule. What is the rule? Collect all the variables to the left side. Collect variable to the left hand side. LHS. LHS means left hand side, and numbers to the right hand side. Okay. Second step, when we shift numbers or variables to the left and to the right, the sign will be changing. Shifting numbers, shifting variables or numbers, variables and numbers to the left and to the right, and this process, shifting numbers to the right and variables to the left, this process is known as, shifting is known as, this is known as transposition. This is known as transposition. Transposition. So what is transposition? Shifting the numbers to the right and shifting the variable to the left, changing their position. So that is known as transposition, transposing. Okay. Then when we do transposing, what happens? When we change numbers to the right, it becomes additive inverse. So when we do transposing, when we do transposing, the sign of the term changes. That's called additive inverse. The sign of the term changes. That is known as additive inverse. Additive inverse. Okay, then finally solving. Solve and get the solution. Solve and get the solution. Solution means, what is solution? Solution is the value of the variable. Solution means the value of the variable. Solution means the value of the variable. Okay, so let's see once again the rule. First, look at this equation and then we can connect the rule. Collect the variable on the left side and numbers to the right side. This way of collecting, that is known as transposition. So when we do transposition, what happens? The number is moved from left to the right. So we have to take the additive inverse. When change of position comes, we have to take the additive inverse. Now solving and getting the answer for the variable, which is known as solution. Okay. Now question number 2. M minus 9 equal to minus 6. Come on. Right. What is the variable here? Yeah, the variable is m. So keep m on the left. M is already on the left, so there is no change. When it is already on the left, there is no change. Equal to. What is the number on the right? Give preference for this number. Yeah, that should be written first. Negative 6. Okay. Now there is a number on the left. What is that number? Negative 9. It should be shifted to the right. So when this number is going to be shifted, what comes here? What comes here? Yes, additive inverse. So negative 9 moving to that side, positive 9. Okay, only the negative 9 is shifted to the right. So m equal to. Now the rule of integers, one is negative and one is positive. So we have to, yes, subtract and put the sign of the bigger integer. So we get 3. So m is equals to 3. Okay, so this is first type of equation. I have shown the way of solving, and this is the common rule. So I'll have to write the rule neatly and then type 1. Okay, next we move on to type 2. So in type 1, what we have seen is, here it is plus form, here it is minus form. When plus number comes, it will become negative on the right, and minus number comes, it will become plus on the right. Okay, so this is addition and subtraction on the left. Next is type 2. Type 2 is first one. 3x equals to 18. So in the first type, left side operations were addition or subtraction. Now check the operation left side. What is it? What is the operation here? Into. So the operation is 3 into x equal to 18. So when the operation is multiplication, to get x, what we have to do is do division. 18 divided by 3. So when the left side operation is multiplication, to get the value for x, what we have to do? The opposite of multiplication. The operation is division. So 18 divided by 3. So x equals to 6. Okay. So when it is x plus 8 equal to 6 plus its opposite is minus. So that's when minus come here. When it is minus opposite is plus. That's why we are putting plus on the right. Additive inverse. But here the operation is multiplication. When the operation multiplication comes, the opposite operation of multiplication is what? Division. So to get the value of x, divide. Okay. Now second question. 6a equal to negative 24. Check the operation. What is the operation on the left side? What is it? Multiplication, right? 6 into a is equals to negative 24. Okay? Now how do you get a? How do you get a? Yeah, the opposite of multiplication, which is division. So negative 24 divided by 6, which is equals to negative 4. So a equals to negative 4. Division, dividing, cutting, simplification 4 times. Okay, here also simplification 6 times. Correct? Now one more I can show you. Third one. 2a equals to 10. 2a is equals to 10. Again the operation is multiplication. So what is a? Now next step immediately you can write. A is equals to 10 divided by 2. 2 ones, 2 5s. So a is equals to a is equals to 5. Okay, so I've shown second type equation where the operation is multiplication. Now I'm going to show the third type equation where the operation is division. Where the operation is division. That is a first one. M by 8 equal to third type. Okay. M by 8 is equal to 2. So here it is M divided by. The operation is division. So what is the opposite operation of division? Yes, multiplication. When multiplication comes, we will do division. When division comes, we will do multiplication. So M is equal to negative 6 into 8. Okay, so M equal to 6 8s are correct, 48. So negative 48. So when the left side operation is division, in order to solve the value of the variable, do the opposite operation, multiplication. Okay, next one. Second one, b by negative 4 equal to negative 2. Tell me, check the left side. What is the operation? Yes, division, right? So what we have to do? How do we solve b? What we do? We will multiply negative 2 into negative 4. So b is equal to, what is negative 2 into negative 4? 2 negatives become positive. So b is equals to 8. Okay, so I have shown 3 types of equation with the rule. Okay, so for with the actually this rule we follow for addition and subtraction. When it is addition and subtraction, we have to shift. For multiplication and division, there is no shifting. Just we have to do the opposite operation. Okay.